If you guys were wondering how we made out in a hurricane.
All right, so yeah, so this is the ZL1. You know, Julius got us thinking big now. He wants us to come after Q. I was like, why is it behaving like that? Oh, red match is on. All right, let's see.
We can take the same route.
All right. Okay, wow, it gets squirrely just in first. That's nuts.
Yeah, there's love, there's hate, lies and games, faith.
Alright guys, so I know I'm supposed to be going in, well, this video is supposed to be about our test driving a ZL1, but as you know, we just had a hurricane, where it's a Hurricane Ian, where it came through and it did a lot of damage to Florida. So, you know, before I get into this video, I just wanted to inspect and see what type of damage was done over here. And I mean, you know, I think we did pretty good. You know, I feel like God always looks out for us. Oh wow, like a whole bunch of birds are just flying frantically still. But yeah, we made out pretty good. Cars are good. It's just like last night was crazy. Like last night we were hearing like little explosions and stuff, and there was like the breeze. I looked out the window and I saw like this palm tree here was like flowing back and forth, and this tree was acting crazy, and you know, you could hear the wind like hitting the house hard. But yeah, I think we made out pretty good. And you know, cars were good. Kind of looked them over this morning. Obviously the ones in the garage are good too. Let's see. Yep, we got the Camaros on point. You know, the Tacoma is a tank, so I'm glad I got that. Yeah, I think we're good. So that's it. You know, if you guys were wondering how we made out in a hurricane, we did pretty good. And yeah, let's get into this ZL1 content.
All right, so yeah, so this is the ZL1. You know, Julius got us thinking big now. He wants us to come after Q. So yeah, I love the ZL1, man. Like, it has the flow tie, carbon fiber hood. I wasn't planning on getting one in white. I'll probably get one. I was looking more in blue, but it looks nice. Definitely stands out. It almost looks lowered. It almost looks like a little bit lower. Yeah, but this has the Corsa exhaust on it, so it's going to be interesting to hear how loud that is. Yeah. Matter of fact, oh wow, he had a Camaro written on Camaro ZL1 written on the back here. Yeah, did you ever catch that? Here's a Camaro ZL1.
That you can just take
take that off. Yeah. So I'm gonna start it up. You want to hold it real quick? Yeah. Let me hear what this Corsa sounds like.
Woo, this thing's about to be crazy loud.
Dumb loud. That is crazy loud. I gotta go see. Yeah, this feels, even the seats feel different.
That exhaust is just something else.
Yeah, that is crazy loud. Almost too loud. Here you go.
He's like, yeah, man, take this keys.
Yeah. Oh, that thing is so loud.
But it's so fun to drive too. That noise and you just going.
Oh yeah, no, I could tell. But I just know my neighbors will hate me. So we got the Rotofab cold air intake, Corsa exhaust. I don't know what this is. Oh, he's got an oil catch can there. Got the LT4 supercharger. I mean, and shout out to Hot 1LE. Told us about the coolant in the bottom reservoir as well as the top. They got both. So car looks like it's in really good condition. I think he said he had it ceramic coated.
So you
Yeah.
got the PC, you can see the film.
Oh yeah. You can see it all the way around. All right. So yeah, so we're gonna take this for a spin, but this scares me already. Like, man, this is light. The hood is super light. The hood actually feels lighter than the SS1LE.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it does.
Mustang, I feel like they got the most heaviest hoods ever.
Oh yeah, trust me, I know. I know.
I just gotta drive it off the lot and then we can go ahead and switch seats.
All right, sounds good. Yeah. So,
I think you buying nothing, they leaving.
huh? Oh, those people?
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh wow!
You just started.
I stalled it out. Wow. Q gonna have a field day with that. You know what it was? Like it was on a hill, and I didn't realize I was rolling backwards, so I guess
so when
it
you
stalled.
let off the clutch a little
Yeah, it went backwards. So sorry about that, guys. Oh God, they're gonna destroy me in the comment section. All right. You know what's weird? Even though this is a 2018 and everything, somehow it feels a little bit smoother than the SS1LE.
Really?
Yeah, it feels smoother, but the seating position is higher. How is that?
You can push it down.
Yeah, I'm
on.
pushing as far down as it goes. Yeah, it just feels a little bit higher, yeah. Oh, is the rev match on? Okay, yeah, that's why I did it. Yeah, the rev match is on. Yeah, I was wondering.
That's my favorite thing to do. Is
Oh, okay. I was like, why is it behaving like that? Oh, rev match is on. All right, let's see.
We can take the same route.
All right. Okay, wow, it gets squirrely just in first. That's nuts.
This thing is insane.
Yeah, like I was just trying to accelerate a little bit quick.
The thing's already just fishtailed on you.
Yeah, just in first. Man, I don't understand how people daily these, yo. Like, Q, explain it to me, man. How do you daily a ZL1, yo? Like, it just fishtailed in first, just, you know, and I didn't put much into it. Like, I just touched it a little, you know? Let me see if these are your boys in the back of me here pulling up. Now, I saw they were watching me close. Them right there. I'm guessing they don't really give you guys a hard time when they know it's from the dealership, right?
Yeah. They don't do too much about it.
Right.
They know that they're test driving a car.
Right.
Like the speed.
Yeah.
Completely fine with it.
All right. So remind me where to turn.
Turn it right here.
Oh, right here. Oh. He's like, as a matter of fact.
Making it right here.
All right. Hopefully we'll get a little bit of a straightaway so I can test this thing out. I'm gonna see if it's work. Cause right now, okay, so the seating position feels a little bit higher. I guess maybe, or maybe this is lower because it's a sunroof. Yeah. So it feels a little bit closer to my head than in the SS1LE. But I want to see. So far, it drives very similar to the SS1LE. It drives a little bit smoother, a little bit. The chassis feels even a little bit like stiffer somehow. I don't know why, but it does. You know.
It's in sport mode.
Yeah, it's in sport. Let's just give it a little whirl. See what this feels like.
Ain't nobody back here.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Oh wow. Whoa. God, I was second, dude.
This thing is I told you, this thing is a menace, man.
It's like, how do you get any traction in this thing?
This thing is a menace.
Dude, I couldn't even get traction in second. So basically, it means you got to do a burnout to get
the tires nice and warm.
Yeah.
But this thing, man, I tell you, you get those tires nice and warm, it just wants to boogie.
Yeah. See, like mine will do that in first. It'll do it in first a little bit, but then there's ways that I could throttle it to get it to behave. Make it right here.
Yep.
Yeah. There's ways, but with this, it seems like there's almost no way. Like you could only really just punch this on a highway.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Track.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Look at that. Second. Yeah. That power is addictive, though. I know. Yeah.
See what I mean? I'm like, man, I'd love to have this car.
Yeah.
Nice little cruise driving.
Yeah, but I don't know how to explain it. Like, you can't really enjoy it at low speeds. You got to enjoy this at high speeds. Yeah. Because at low speeds, it feels exactly like the SS1LE. Yeah. Feels exactly the same. Up until you put your foot down on the pedal. Because the minute you put your foot down, this thing is like...
supercharger just kicks in.
Yeah. and the back is gonna go out.
I think him putting on that smaller pulley.
Oh yeah, probably even faster. Yeah. This thing, I could definitely tell at high speeds, this thing boogies. Like, it is tempting, but there's two things that I don't like about this one. It's the sunroof. I don't like how it's a little bit lower, because I have like a longer torso, so my head feels like
it's already like touching the top.
Yeah. So that's an issue. And then I wouldn't want the performance exhaust. It sounds a little bit too loud at startup anyway. Yeah. All right, let's see. But it is definitely a fun vehicle though. Let's see if it'll let me ease into it a little bit more. I think those people probably saw God just now.
Oh my God.
Like, what is going on? Yeah, see, if that was a Mustang, I probably would have hit him.
Probably would have went sideways.
Yeah. Oh man, no, but yeah. So even though it whips the tail out, it's very easy to bring it back into control.
Oh yeah, very easy.
Yeah.
Just put your foot off the gas, kind of steer, and
it comes right back in. Yeah. So yeah, I feel like GM, their engineers are amazing. They did an amazing job with this car. Like, I think like this doesn't get the love that it deserves, but it's literally one of the best cars out there.
Yeah, he did not want to trade the car in at all, but he saw the GT500 and he knew that how rare it was.
Oh yeah, that's a. Let me see. Woof. Man,
a lot of tire back there.
Huh?
This thing is.
I'm telling you, dude, and that was just, is that a, oh no, it's just a regular Tacoma. Yeah, but yeah, it's insane to me how much power this has down low.
Just from off of a few tunes, just a smaller pulley and exhaust.
That is ridiculous.
Stock, it's probably doing at least like close to the 7s.
Oh yeah, so is it here that I make it right? Yeah, that is ridiculous. All right guys, so I'll be honest with you, this is not the car for me. I'm learning a lot about myself today, because for the longest I was thinking like, I want a ZL1, and I forgot how aggressively fast those ZL1s are.
Yeah, it's aggressive. They're like almost a little bit like, this is gonna give me a lot of trouble.
Yes, exactly.
I don't think I want this car.
that's exactly what I feel. I'm like, because it's so much fun, I know I'm gonna get myself in trouble with this car.
And it's that kind of car. It's like, yeah, it's fun to drive, but behind the wheel,
it's
not a good combination.
Like I see, like Q can do it, because Q is not like me, where he's more even keel, like down to earth. He's not gonna go crazy or nothing like that. I would have this is the same reason why I never bought a bike, because I felt like if I had a bike, like I test drove one a while back. My friend let me test drive hers, and it was I think a Kawasaki or something. I can't remember what it was, but I popped the wheelie in like second gear, and I was like, okay, here's your bike now. Yeah. So you want me to pull over where?
We can switch up here. I'm gonna drive this one back on the lot.
Yeah. So just right over here. Yeah. So I think what if I'm ever okay, go up. Yeah. If I'm ever gonna get out of that SS1LE, now I gotta go test drive the Nissan Z. Oh, is that a stop sign? Whoops.
Yeah. It's not that big of a stop sign.
Yeah.
Most people just fly right through.
Yeah. I was pulling right here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I got to test drive that new Z to see what it's like. And if I don't like the Z, then I'll probably either go with the Mark 7.5 and tune that, or I'm just gonna keep the SS1LE and do heads and cam and build it,
Build it, yeah. Build just something just like this,
Yeah, exactly. Well, no, not that much, a little bit less. Yeah. All right, guys. So yeah, love the ZL1. It's for people that have a lot more control of their, of their senses. I just know I would get in trouble in this car, but it's an amazing car, feels great, but not the one for me. Like I said, I'm more in that, like, I'll put it to you like this. The Supra would have been the perfect car for me if it was bigger and had more. If it had the space of a Camaro on the inside, I would have gotten a Supra, now that it's coming with the manual gearbox.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's coming with a manual gearbox. But now, so that's what makes me want to check out the Z. So I feel like the sports cars that fit me best right now that are in my price budget are the Nissan Z and the Mark 7.5 Golf Rs. Like I like the Mark 8, but it's I hate the infotainment and all that.
It's a little bit too much. They don't got no buttons or anything.
Yeah. But yeah, so if you guys like this video, if you agree with what I had to say about the ZL1, comment below, let me know. If you think I'm crazy that the ZL1 is the perfect car to get, you know, to have as like a daily or something, comment and let me know. But with that, Race Car Friends out.
All right, so here's my final thoughts on the Camaro ZL1. I think it's a great car if you have the space and time to take it someplace where you can really get the most out of it and drive it fast and take it to the track, and you know, or if you're just like a very wealthy person like Q and you just want to have the best of the best, and you know, and same thing with 100 Gang Nate. You just want to have the best of the best, and you know, be like, hey, I got the best Camaro. Then I think it's the right vehicle for you. For me, for somebody, I'm just like a driving enthusiast that, you know, I like to drive something where I can actually use the power, have fun with it, and you know, be reliable and have fun all the time. And actually, I prefer the feeling of naturally aspirated. It's like less things to worry about maintenance wise, and you know, power is a little bit more immediate, and you know what you're getting pretty much every time. So for me, the ultimate Camaro is either like a 5th gen Z28 or a 6th gen SS 1LE like what I have here. And the ultimate would be a 2SS 1LE with the manual gearbox. So if I upgrade, if I ever switch out of this Camaro, it'll probably be for a 2SS version of it. Or either way, I'm happy with this 1SS 1LE. So yeah, so I will not be going over or upgrading to a ZL1. It sounds weird, but it's just too much car for me. It's just, you know, I could barely get traction in the lower gears, and I prefer to like enjoy city driving and stuff like that. A little spirited driving here and there. So for me, I won't be doing it, but I definitely understand why some other people do it. Is because they want the best that Camaro has to offer, and that's it. The ZL1 and the ZL1 1LE, it's you know, darn near supercar territory. So that's my whole take on that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Race Car Friends out.
All right, guys, we finally got the elusive Mark 8 Golf R in front of us, and I gotta say, in person, it looks amazing. Matter of fact, so this is the guy that took it. You guys remember Julius, right? So he's the one that sold me my Camaro. And what did I trade in my Camaro for to get that? Do you remember?
The Golf R.
Yeah, it was a Mark 7 Golf R. Yeah.
Same car, but this was just
a newer version. So how poetic justice would it be for me to trade in the Camaro and get back into a newer version of the Mark 8 Golf R? So yeah, so looking at it in person, it looks amazing. Like, I gotta say, like, I'm definitely impressed with the look of it. Let me see if it's still like the one I had. Yep, you still do like that to open up the trunk. Can you open it? Yeah. So like that, open up the trunk. It's weird. The trunk space seems slightly smaller. I don't know if I'm remembered incorrectly or something, but let's see. And then no spare tire, just the subwoofer. Alright. Yeah, somehow the trunk space seems slightly smaller than I remember.